Hello folks, welcome to today's video, and in this, on today's episode or video or about fuck. Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is James McCracken. I am the Muscle Up Man. Yes, I am the Muscle Up Man. And on today's video, we're going to be taking somebody through the progressions to get them their first muscle up. Who is the guest in question? Some say he was the guy that wore the helmet on the Top Gear show. Others say he can drive a car with his feet while doing other things with his hands. And allegedly, he's the guy that split the Red Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to introduce today's guest, the Boss Man. On a previous video, a good while ago, we actually taught the Boss Man how to do a pistol squat, and he got it literally within about 5 to 10 minutes, if even. So let's see if he can bring it today and get himself a muscle up. Now, the Boss Man is very powerful. He's strong, he can do pull-ups, so all we have to do is put a couple of wee pieces together and hopefully get him over the bar. There he is, warming up, ready to fucking rock and roll. Alright folks, here's the man himself, Stephen, the Boss Man. Stephen, how are you? Huh? You need to put shorts on? Alright mate, go ahead. So I've decided to keep the trousers on. Stephen, how are you feeling about this, mate?
Happy enough.
Yeah. So he's kept the trousers on, sorry folks, there's no entertainment value there. However, we're going to see him go from not being able to go over the bar to getting over the bar. So let's get stuck in. There's three main things here that we need for the muscle up. False grip, pull with the arms, tracted scapula. That's the three main things you need to focus on here. Okay. So what we'll do is a wee warm-up set, and I just want you to do, we'll do 3 sets of 1, just 1 rep. With this here, talking about all those things, we want to overgrip the bar, so your knuckles are sitting up. Overgrip the bar, we're going to take a gentle step off, and then bladder our chest off the bar, come back down again, just like so. You want to, as you come up to the top, pull in and try and hit your chest off there, and then just go straight back down. So overgrip, step off, slight swing, bladder off the bar. Take your overgrip at shoulder width or just outside shoulder width. Make sure you wrap your thumbs under the bar as well. Yep. Bring your hands higher up. So bring your hands right up here, mate, right? This is why we're going to chalk up after this set as well. Tuck your elbows in a bit more. Step off gently. Get a wee mini swing. Pull. That's not bad. So let's fix a couple of things here. Everything was good. Overgrip and all. Now you've got chalk on. You'll be able to grip harder. Whenever you stepped off, you jumped off, which there's less control. So see when you're stepping off, step 1 foot out just slightly in front, just like that. And then whenever you're pulling yourself up, keep your feet in front of the bar. So never let your feet come behind the bar. Right, okay. Always keep them in front. Like so. So try and keep your legs relatively straight and stuck together. Yes, mate, that's perfect. Now get a good grip on her. Step off gently. Perfect, pull. Yes. Mate, you're getting that, no sweat. You were right up above. We'll go through the wee steps anyway to make the video interesting. He was right up there to his sternum, so that's good shit, mate. That's very good. So he's done his next, or he's on to the next step now. So we're going to be using bands, and then we're going to work our way down the resistance, right? So we're starting off with a purple, because you can do a purple, no problem. Can you come around this side for me, please, mate? So everything's going to be the same. Step ourselves into the band. Get your both feet in the band. We're going to get the same overgrip. Everything's the same spacing, just in, or sorry, shoulder width or just outside. You're going to then do a wee light step off. And just be careful because we can't obviously lead with 1 foot. It's just a wee gentle off. Now the main thing here that you have to focus on is keeping your feet slightly in front of the bar. And whenever you pull yourself up to the top, loosen your hands slightly and try and headbutt over the top of that bar. Or what I like to say to people as well is headbutt your feet, but just don't sink your teeth into them bars, mate. Give you a wee example here. And that's it there. Do you want me to show you again?
Yeah, go one more.
Everything's the same. Overgrip is normal. Really get a good squeeze on that. You're going to gently step off. Feel yourself stretching like elastic. Once you feel yourself at the end of the stretch, as you start to come back, that's when you pull as hard as you can with your hollow body and with your arms. Don't focus on using your shoulder blades or your back. Just focus. You're trying to draw like a wee C shape around the bar. And the further you swing out, the more you come back this way, and then it's harder. So it needs to just be a nice wee stretch out. We're gonna go here. Just be careful, because that band catches on your top and then it actually sticks you there. But it makes it easier. Just whenever you get up, as you pull and you get up to here, just loosen your hands a wee bit and bring them around a wee bit more.
Okay, so like turn the hands. Right.
Slightly, but just be careful. Stephen's gonna try one here with the purple band. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, hey, nice mate. I'm gonna move that bench. No health and fucking safety. Yes, mate. Perfect. Come down and relax. Nice, mate.
Coming up on the right side a wee bit.
Yeah, you may find you'll chicken wing slightly.
No, it's because of that there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even people with just a normal weak left arm. Do you want to show the audience your biceps here? And actually was fighting a sea monster.
Well, this is the normal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the bicep off the shoulder.
Yeah, fighting sea monsters and shit and doing cool shit. We're going to take a couple of minutes rest and then we're going to go to a lighter band and see how he gets on. I would say he's going to get this here. You got it, mate?
Yeah.
We're back again. He's rested and ready to rock and roll. So we're on the black band now. We're on the purple. We're on the black. If this looks good, we'll go on to the red. And then the next step after that's even better. Stephen, you ready for this, mate?
Yeah.
You're obviously going to feel a decent bit of difference here and help. So remember, thumbs under.
Oh, yes.
Yes, really big over grip, because that makes it easier to transition. Don't swing too far, just a wee step out, and then let momentum carry it. And I want you to keep the elbows tucked and slam as hard as you can, pull as hard as you can. Yeah, boy. Nice. Yeah, mate, just chill now. Just chill. You're too good for my audience, mate. You're not going to give them any fucking excitement. So how did that feel there?
I don't know.
Yeah?
That's all good, yeah.
Right, let's take a wee rest and we'll go for the red band next. All right, folks, Stephen's very rude. He has his back to us, but he's over there getting ready to do the red band. Stephen, everything exactly the same, mate? Have you anything to say before doing the red band?
I'm just ready to go.
He's ready to go, he's excited. He's gonna fuck shit up here.
Thumb under.
Yep, thumb under, over grip.
Is that over enough?
Yeah, mate, yep. You want your knuckles pointing to the ceiling. That's perfect. Right, let's do it, mate. Big hard pull. Yeah, boy. He's got it. Right, just relax, mate. Just relax. We'll save our energy for the finale. Mr. McConnell, how do you feel there after doing? How do you feel there after doing the red band, mate? You feeling all good now? We're gonna go now to no band. That'll be him. He's completed it, and that'll be a short fucking video. Wait and see. All right, folks. We're all excited here in the Gym 101 area. Stephen's about to get this muscle up here with no band whatsoever. Stephen, how are you feeling about this, mate?
I'm ready to go.
That's a man on a mission. All right, Stephen, take her away whenever you're ready, mate. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Well done. Well, folks, there you go. I don't know. It's fucking.
First ever muscle.
Yeah, it's his first ever muscle up. Like he got it way too easy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to teach him how to do them on the rings, just for a bit of crack. So how do you feel after that? So that's your first ever muscle up, then?
Yeah. It actually is.
So how does it feel, mate?
Dead on.
Yeah?
Yeah, it actually wasn't as hard as I thought.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard, like, but yeah. Yeah.
That's why on the introduction of the video, he was the Stig in Top Gear, because like that's quite big for a lot of people. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, yeah, easy. So we're going to go on to the rings now, which we know we'll get. You ready for the rings?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Folks, up next then, we're going to teach Stephen how to do the ring muscle up. So I find the ring muscle up easier, in a sense, because you are using the muscle a lot more, as opposed to a bit of momentum to get you around the bar. Yeah. Now, all you have to focus on here, everything is more or less the same. The only difference is you have to make the transition, as opposed to transition around the bar. So instead of holding an over grip or a semi-false grip, we're going to hold a full false grip. Now the full false grip is where our actual wrist is holding us on the ring. So grab the ring like this, and then that's it there. And then obviously we need our chalk. And then all we're going to do from here is come down, straight arms, pull, transition, and dip. And then just jump off after. See if you can do it here. Now, we're not doing any progressions or any shit like that. We're just going to see if you can do it. Yeah, so then you pull your rings down. So you want to keep that grip. So drop your elbows down now. And you want to hold all your weight onto your wrists. So come down. And I don't care. See, even if you don't want to come down to a full stretch, just to mess about a wee bit, you can kind of sit with half bent arms if you want when you come down. But keep your knees and your feet in front of you. And relax your shoulders a bit, mate.
Try and keep it forward. Is that not what you said?
So, no, don't think too much about that at the minute. Just focus a bit more on that grip.
Yeah.
Right? You do want to keep them slightly forward, but don't go too mad. Okay. Focus more on your feet being in front of you. Oh. Now, off again, I'll show you. It's all right, mate. We're messing about. This is bonus content for the peeps. So, you've got your full script there.
Yeah.
Keep the rings closer. So don't have them out here because that'll be hard to transition, stabilise. Whenever you're pulling yourself up, so you know what you can even do, mate? This is the way I first started. I sat like this with a half bend, or like here, and then I kind of done a wee mini jump. And then came up like that. So as you're pulling up, pull them in close like this, and then as you're transitioning, headbutt your feet. And just keep the rings tight to your chest. So trace the rings around your pecs. And then tip forward. And then you'll feel your shoulders getting into position. And then your wrists will already be on top of your hands. And then you can just dip. Yes, mate. Good. Wee bit of vibration station going on there. But yeah.
That's a lot harder, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it all depends on the person. But yeah. It'll definitely be harder for you, mate. But I reckon you could get a full one here. So what I'm going to do is drop the rings down a bit, and we'll do it from the floor, where your arse is on the floor. And then what we'll do is we'll high the rings slightly and see if you can get it. Just make sure you breathe. What we're going to do here is Stephen's going to sit on the floor, and he's going to have a slight bend in his arms, so it's going to make it easier, less range of motion. But what we're focusing on here is pulling the rings to his chest in close, and then his feet will already be in front, and then he's going to headbutt his feet and trace the rings around his pecs. Stephen, you ready for this?
Is that right?
That looks good, mate. Yeah. So you just pull up till the rings hit your chest, and then trace the rings around your pecs as you headbutt towards your feet, and then you'll catch yourself in a dip. Not bad, mate, not bad. Happy days.
Here's my favourite.
We'll do another set, but we'll make the rings a wee bit higher, so your arms are a bit stretched. We're back again with a brand new wrap, and a brand new... Anyways, Stephen's over there. We've got the rings a wee bit higher now, so he's going to have his arms in a longer position as he starts. Stephen, you just go whenever you're ready, mate. Just keep that full grip nice and tight, and then pull hard. Oh, fuck me! Fuck me! Look at that! Yeah, that was fucking class. I mean, you smashed it. All right, he's making this video too easy. I need to find somebody who's not as athletically adept for these types of videos, but anyways, fuck it. What we're going to do now, we're going to hang it up to where he can fully hang his body, and then we'll try it from there. We're going to go for a full one now. Now, because where the bars and the rings are hanging off, if we put it all the way up to where Stephen could step and fully hang with his legs below him, he would hit his head, and we don't want that, because we don't want to damage the bars. Hey. But we'll have it set up here, so he's going to step off. His legs are going to be slightly in front, straight, hanging off the floor, and arms will be straight, and then he's going to do his muscle up from there. Now, the thing I explained to him, when your feet are out in front, that's good because that's your counterbalance already set. And then all he has to do when he pulls up is put his head towards his feet, and he should tip into the muscle up. Stephen, take it away. Off we set, I'll show you. Get your full grip first.
Yeah.
Get down, straighten your arms.
Okay.
Get your feet out here, and then pull from there. Okay. Oh! Mate, give yourself a wee second rest. So whenever you're pulling like that. You need to pull in and then go forward. Get chin up with your full grip, obviously. See, as soon as you touch your chest, trace your pecs and headbutt your feet, because your feet are already in front, so it'll be easy enough to go for that. All we need to do now is chin up. So whenever we're at the bottom, see, as soon as you start to pull, just turn your palms towards you straight away. Pull it up. As soon as you touch, tip the head forward, trace the pecs. Chin up. Chin up! You didn't chin up again, mate. You kind of pulled the gap.
What?
You kind of pulled the gap again.
Did it?
Yeah. That's why, because then by the time you're up at the top, you're like this, and then it's hard to get your shoulders in that way. Now, while you're holding the rings, turn it like that now, go. That'll be hard as fuck to get a transition from there. So the closer you can get your hands to your chest, that's better. Chin up, chest. We're going to have another break. We're not giving up. We're going to try once more and see if he can get it. He's being greedy bastard today. He's going to get the double. You need a Monster. We're not sponsored in any shape or form, but if Monster Energy sees this, please give us some money. Let's go. Chin up as high as you can before trying to transition and do it all in one motion. Speed. Yeah, boy! Fucking what? Good man.
Does that mean right?
No, it was mate, that's all good. No, mate, it's fine, honestly. That's pretty damn fucking good, mate, for getting the double. Well, that was an absolute success. Stephen got the bar muscle up and the ring muscle up. So, Stephen, what did you think of the day, mate?
It was good. I actually enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah?
The rings were a lot harder.
Yeah.
For sure.
So here you go, folks. It depends. If you try them both, or anybody that can do both, let us know in the comments what you think's harder, rings or bar. Everybody's going to be different. Stephen's an athletic specimen. He came in here today, he got it done easily in one video. So it was kind of a bit boring because you've just seen somebody fly through it. Well, either way, hopefully he's learned something from this. Did you learn anything today, Stephen?
I learned how to do muscle up.
There you go, motherfuckers. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.